Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is lesson 112. Today we're going to look at the difference between hug, embrace, and cuddle. Yeah, basically. This is another one where students will often ask, well, what's the difference? And there are some clear differences. Could there be a little bit of crossover? Yeah, maybe, because, I mean, every embrace starts off as a hug. Once it gets tighter and holds longer, it becomes an embrace. Cuddles could be a partial sort of hug. So there is a little bit of a crossover, but again, I'm going to try to show you the differences between them. So let's look at the first one. Hug. If a person hugs somebody or something, it could be like the child hugging a stuffed toy too. Uh, they place their arms around and hold them, usually for a short time. Yeah, if it's short, we're most likely going to be using hug. Hugs tend to be shorter, and embrace, by definition, is usually a little longer. This is often done as a way of showing you like or love somebody, of course. Well, they're all that. It can also be done as a type of greeting to show that you are happy to see them, or sometimes as a way of showing affection for someone who is leaving for a long time or on a trip. Yeah, so a lot of times we just hug somebody hello, that we haven't seen for a long time. That would be hug. That's usually not embrace. We don't usually hold on for a real long time. Not usually. I don't know, maybe husband and wife might. It might, like I said, it could be a hug that turns into an embrace. Or, just basically a hug goodbye. So those hellos and goodbyes will probably be more hugs, not the other two. All right, let's look at embrace. The word embrace, well, first thing to note is embrace is more formal. So it's a more formal usage. And it's often used to imply that two people are holding on longer, just like I said, especially in a romantic or affectionate way. Yeah, the more romantic it is and the longer you're holding, the more likely you are to use the word embrace. Okay, good. And embracing often tends to be tighter, so it's a tighter hug too. Again, which is usually more romantic as well than an average hug. Okay, good. Let's look at cuddle. To put oneself in a comfortable or cozy position against someone. Yeah, I underline comfortable or cozy because that's an important part of cuddle. Cuddle, you want kind of like warmth and comfort, and this actually might be the longest of all sometimes a cuddle, because sometimes you cuddle as you go to sleep, holding something, or lying on the couch, maybe for like, maybe even for an hour or longer. Okay, good. So it could be a hug or a partial hug. Yeah, sometimes it could be just like to the side, like that. Um, or simply leaning one's body against someone else in an affectionate way. So it doesn't have to be a hug at all. It could be just kind of leaning close up, kind of like that, with a couple or something. So that's kind of cuddle. All right, so let's look at the examples. As soon as her son exited the customs area, his mother hugged him to welcome him home. Yeah, probably just, a hello, welcome home hug. Definitely not, a romantic one or anything like that. And, probably not that long. Number two, after opening her gift, she hugged her friend as a way of saying, thank you. Yeah, maybe she bought her something she really wanted, and it's a way of saying thank you. Oh, thank you. That's a hug. Okay. All right. Clark embraced his wife to give her a romantic kiss. Yeah, again, if they hold on longer and they hold on tighter, and we're a little more likely to use embrace in this sort of situation. That couple embraced on the dance floor as they slowly danced to a romantic song. All right, again, this is definitely longer than a hug. And, it's not that short, but it could be, probably just for one song or two songs. However long the DJ plays the, slow romantic songs. But yeah, you could say that. They could be embraced on the dance floor while they're dancing very slowly. Okay, good. Let's look at the last couple here. That couple cuddle together on the sofa as they watch a romantic movie. Doesn't even have to be a romantic movie. But if a couple, whether they're married or not married, they're kind of leaning comfortably against each other. Like I said, this doesn't even have to be a hug or a partial hug, although it could be. So then we usually use cuddle. Again, the key part about cuddle is you like comfort or cozy or nice and warm. Okay, let's look at the last example. The child cuddled his teddy bear in bed. Yeah, so maybe also he's getting some comfort from it and it's warm and, so that could be also cuddle. We wouldn't use embrace in that situation. That would sound weird. It sounds too romantic for a child. Yeah, so probably cuddle. Especially cuddle focuses again on the comfort and warmth and coziness of something. All right, so again, I hope that's clear. Like I say, most hugs, actually could turn into an embrace. So that's where you get the closeness of it. And cuddle focuses more on comfort or being cozy or being warm. And again, embrace is also probably the one that's a little bit most romantic. Okay, well, I hope that clarifies it. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.